The matter is going to start in 5 seconds. Be ready. Start. Sir, there is a basic problem of human resource in our country. There is a class, the poor class, which is deprived of basic amenities. They face serious problems in education and medical sector. In our country, 27% children are suffering from malnutrition. Our country has not progressed at the required rate in the field of education. We had resolved on the day when our constitution came into being that we would arrange for free and compulsory education to the children up to the age of 14 years within next 10 years. But even today, we have been spending 6% of our budget on education and on development of other values relating to human resources. It is a matter of satisfaction that the Honorable Finance Minister has enhanced the budget allocation for education. It should be the responsibility of the government to provide compulsory and free primary education to all the children. The government has tried to make it more attractive by introducing the midday meal program. I am sorry to say that the food provided under this scheme does not contain nutritious value. Therefore, there is a need to provide nutritious food items under this scheme. Then there is a problem of price rise. The prices of essential commodities have been skyrocketing. We should think over this fact. Sir, I would like to voice my deep sense of appreciation to the mover of this bill for the sensitivity and the concern that he has displayed in introducing this bill. This bill concerns the welfare and the well-being of the children of the country. I would also like to voice my appreciation to the other honorable members for the zeal with which they have participated in the deliberations. I have listened with rapt attention to the speeches made by all the honorable members. This bill talks about insertion of a new article in the Constitution. The proposed amendment says that the state shall endeavor to provide free, nutritious food to those children who are being provided free and compulsory education by the state. Sir, before we discuss about the necessity and the desirability of introducing such a bill, I would like to dwell briefly on the genesis of this. Let us first talk about the present day status of the midday meals scheme that is presently in existence in many of our schools. I would like to bring to your notice and through you to the notice of other honorable members of the House that the idea of introducing a midday meals scheme was mooted by our present Prime Minister at the time when he was the Finance Minister of the country. I may inform you that this idea was evolved long before, and we were also able to bring into operation a centrally sponsored scheme to boost universal primary education and also to improve the nutrition status of our children in the primary schools. The point that I would like to make here is that if we really intend to bring in welfare schemes and programs for the targeted sections of the society like the scheduled castes, the scheduled tribes, women and children, we can do it independent of the fact whether or not there are enabling guidelines in the Constitution. Sir, given the political will and the financial viability, any government at any point of time is 7 is free to introduce welfare measures for any targeted sections of the society. Sir, I must also say that a lot is being done in our country to tackle the problem of unemployment. This has become possible due to the positive efforts that are being taken by the government, but I am sorry to say that the dimensions of unemployment are still alarming. I must concede that even if we look at the various centrally sponsored schemes, we find that there is a generation of employment to a considerable extent. There has been a tremendous activity on the part of the government to tackle this menace of unemployment. I wish to inform you that the dimension of this problem is not just confined to only one aspect. We have got the problem of partially unemployed or seasonally employed. This is true especially in the case of agriculture. In the agriculture sector, people are generally employed for a few months in a year during the season. They remain unemployed for almost half of the year. During the period when they are unemployed, they tend to move towards cities in search of employment. They do not find themselves comfortable on reaching the cities. They do not get adjusted to the city lifestyle. They start feeling helpless. After some time, they try to get back to their villages for their livelihood. The government must do something. Full stop.